Welcome back, Angels. Today we are opening an entire booster box of Pokemon Journey Together. We usually like to film at the beach, however winter has come, so this one has been filmed in our new impromptu studio. So make sure you let us know in the comments below whether you prefer the studio look or having the beach as the background while we rip open some Pokemon cards. As usual, let's have a quick look at some of the hits from Journey Together. First up we have Lillie's Clefairy. This is an amazing card. Look how happy Clefairy looks. Currently sitting at about 250 Aussie dollars. That's an amazing card. Next up is Salemence EX, the one that I personally want to get because of how amazing this card looks. It's a classic dragon breathing fire over the mountains. Absolutely stunning. Brilliant. Last up in Zoroark, 110 bucks at the moment, a very cool card to collect, but this set is also for the cute card collectors out there. Look at these, Noibat, Furret, and Zoroark. These are all some of the adorable cards that you can pull from Journey Together. I'm super excited for this set. When it first announced that they were going to put trainers with their Pokemon back in, this is the set that I thought I'd try and actually master as well. So I'm super excited, and if you can see that red tab up there, look at that, it includes a promo card. So this is no ordinary booster box. This has brought back what we call the top card, the top loader. So as we can see as we open this box, En's Reshiram is on top with the Journey Together stamp on it. This is an amazing card. It's brilliant that you get it with the booster box. It's not something that you can necessarily pull. You can pull an N Zoroark from the box itself. However, that N's Reshiram from pulling it in the pack itself is not actually the same look without the Journey Together stamp that comes with it. In any event, let's rip some open and see how we go. We've got 36 packs. This is the first one for the day. Hopefully we get some good pulls. There are some amazing cards as we saw before, and I would like to complete as many of those as we can. We've got Ticket, Wingull, and Ludicolo. Nothing special there, unfortunately, but that's how it goes sometimes. We will be putting all the hits along the back with the ETB boxes that I've got there, so that we can always see what we've got. Basic Energy, we've got Durant, Morgreen, Skunkfish, Paldea, Articuno, Poswick, Magnetar, Rock Scouting, and Hop's Snorlax. So as you saw, Hop's face was on the card there itself, and so you know which trainer that Pokemon is intended to belong to, rather than just being a random Pokemon that you can find anywhere. That one in particular was Hop's Snorlax that the card referred to. So, Rigatodo. I don't even know how to say that. I think that's definitely wrong. Super Potion. Corviknight. Naming Pokemon's hard, isn't it? Beautiful Eye. And first hit of the day, Ruffian. I have no idea if I'm spelling that right, but or pronouncing that right, I should say. But that's a full art trainer. That's the first hit of the day. Second pack in, with off to a good start. 50% hit rate. Obviously, got a lot of packs to go. The reason why I think this is actually a really cool set is the fact that the prices aren't crazy. It's dropped because the new sets have come out, and so you can see that the Clefairy, being the top card, is still under 200. Oh, Swinub is here. We've got another art rare there. Oh, Swinub looking fantastic in the snow. That's great. What's that, 2 from 3 packs? We're off to a startling start here. But as I was saying, it is actually not too expensive. If you wanted to get into Pokemon, wanted to collect your first full set, you can. It's very reasonable. It's not, the biggest hit isn't that expensive. As we go Lavesta, and we've got Ice Cream with the EX there, so nothing too crazy, but we've got an EX, okay. It is not too expensive to buy all the individual cards. Obviously, if you're ripping, you might have luck again to collect everything. Some of the more popular cards like this Articuno is sitting around 50 bucks. You can usually collect most of these cards under $100 each, and there's only a few rare hits as well. Wooper, we've got Drapna, and Metagross. Like, it's not too hard, not too expensive. Being a new set, it's quite available. Obviously, when it first released, it was ridiculously hard to find in stock, but now that everything's calmed down, we can see that everyone's selling all the hits, and you'll be able to find what you're looking for to complete your set. So, Metagross again, Sprigatito, okay, Paldea, okay. I thought it was something cool there. And anyways, yes, as I was saying, it is a great starter set to actually do a master setup if you're looking to collect the full thing, because it isn't too expensive, it's easy to get, and quite frankly, now the restocks have come in, you can usually get down to your local card shop and find a box as well. I have been told, however, that the second printing of this Journey Together doesn't come with that promo of Ends Reshiram, as we pull a okay, Regirock's not that great, but oh well. Yes, the second print run of this set, Journey Together, if you didn't get one with the top loader, and you'll be able to tell from that red line, a lot of them aren't coming with the Ends Reshiram now. So that's how you'll know if it's a first run or a second run. And when I say second run, it just means the printers at Pokemon reprinted it and put a new box that shows that it's not the same and it doesn't come with the Ends Reshiram guaranteed on the top, which is sad. And we've got Iono's Kilowattrel, nothing too fancy there. That's kind of sad. I didn't realise that was going to be a thing. I was hoping that all booster boxes would come with it, but I guess that's the way it rolls with Pokemon. They've made that decision, so that's fine. Swinub and Ends Castle, Mr. Mime, Larvitar, Double. Okay, we haven't had a hit in quite a while now. We did a good start, strong start, but now we're not really seeing much, so obviously hit rates aren't too fantastic at this point in time. About a quarter way through, and we've got Furret, Shelmet, and Meowscarlet. I don't even know how to say that right. Scarlet and Violet starter, so yeah, I'm still learning the names of the newer Pokemon. If you have been following the new television series, you will get to see some amazing cards through Scarlet and Violet as it comes to an end. We are sort of nearing the end of this era, and we'll be coming to a new one soon. That was fast. Nothing there. So we've got Rocket coming out next called Destined Rivals, so that should be out by the time this video is uploaded. And then we've got the black and white set that will have essentially the same concept as 151, where you will get the whatever, I can't remember what they are now. The set of black and white, the region that they're in, and all the Pokemon. And Lillie's Romby! We've got Lillie's Romby. Amazing. There we go, we finally got another hit, adding to the collection. Let's see how long it takes for us to actually finish the rest of this. I do plan to go to the local card shop and find whatever else I need to find, but hopefully we can knock out a few of the big hitters in this Leon chip. I don't know. I don't think I'm saying that right. Noivern is a no. So, not doing too bad. Journey Together was right after the hype of Prismatic Evolutions. And so, with the jump of Prismatic, people, the scalpers in particular, believed, stupidly, that it would follow on with the demand versus... Oh, hold on. Let's see what we've got. Nothing there. The scalpers believed that the way that the evolutions went crazy, and so that the next set, being this Journey Together, would be the same. And Tyranitar. However, scalpers suck it now because they've got all the stock and people aren't as interested in Journey Together as they were Prismatic Evolutions, and that's because Prismatic Evolutions had the evolutions that are valued at well over $10,000 in value. This has nothing close to that. You know, Lillie's Clefairy being under the 500 mark just shows you that it's way too cheap for scalping. And Salemence EX, that's the one. I love Salemence. It was a great Pokemon to play in the game. I grew up with the video games and Salemence was always in my team if it was available. And I would like to get that really cool Fire Breathing one. I might have to buy it. But we're on the board with the Salemence EX. They're so fantastic. Yeah, scalpers are now having trouble with selling off their stock because they bought so much thinking it's going to be the same, but no. Without $10,000 of money in pulling a pack, it's sort of like the lottery, that no one's that interested in overpaying from retail for a set that the most you can get is $200-300. I think the set value would only be maybe $1,000 if you added every card up and the individual values. So it's definitely been a hit for scalpers, and they've learned their lesson. I'm hoping they go away as we pull anything no, and Hop Snorlax again. Unfortunate, but yes, hopefully the demand is, the demand is there. The stock hopefully will come back stronger than ever now that scalpers are starting to realize it isn't the same. Pokemon may have had a boom with prismatic evolutions and surging sparks before that, but now it's dying down. And so the real collectors, as we hit the end, Zoroark EX, that's a fantastic card to get. I love it. It looks great, even though it's a normal EX. We want to see that illustration rare, but that's a great card. Yes, the scalpers will hopefully back off, go to another thing that they're trying to sell, get their money that way, and the collectors can start collecting again with ease. Now, let's see if we can pull something. We've got Minchino, Impen, and Lillie's Romby. We already got the great Lillie's Romby illustration art there, so that's okay. We don't mind that at all. But I wouldn't mind seeing Lillie's Clefairy make an appearance in this video. That would be pretty insane. Noibat, Rockruff, and Virizion, Hop's Choice Band, Paris, Cramorant, and Majourna. Nothing there. Now, here's an interesting issue we're facing with prices. Prices have gone up, and this is because the printers who print Pokemon cards have told the distributors they want more money. They're saying that previous years they took on the extra costs, however now they've decided to increase, so stores must increase their prices to match it. Voltorb, Lombra, and Kilowattrel. So when you go into your local shop and you see some of the prices are a couple dollars more than they usually were, that's simply because the printers have upped the prices. So the way it works is the printers will print the cards, they will sell it to distributors. Distributors then sell it on to the shops that you go to the... Oh, ferret, whatever it is. It's cute. It's amazing. There you go. He's like winking as he's squinting one eye, you know, rubbing his eye. Amazing. We'll take it for it. That's see, this is also good for the cute Pokemon collectors out there. This has so many cute Pokemon that it will absolutely look fantastic in those collections. But as I was saying before, yes, prices have gone up. That's just the way business works. We're not going to see it drop again. That's just to account for costs and inflation. Tapu Koko EX, nothing special. That's the way it goes. I remember when you could buy a booster box with 200 Aussie bucks. Now you're sort of seeing it at the 300 mark at a minimum. Sad to see, but that's how times change. Basic Energy. We saw a slight price increase when Scarlet Violet was actually first released, and the switch from Sword and Shield to Scarlet Violet did see a slight price increase. However, now it's increased again with inflation. Metagross, nothing there. Journey Together, what a fantastic set. We love it. It's an amazing set to buy if you can get your hands on it, and it should be fairly easy to now with the restocks that have happened. I've seen the stores having more stock of it now that the printers have made more. Cloth, Levencia, Marowak, and Lilligans. Nothing there. Lycanroc. I'd like the Lycanroc. That would be a cool card to collect. But yes, I like this set because it's an opportunity for those who want to master set to finish a set, to actually be able to afford to get everything. Looking through the sets, most sets have had some big hitters that cost well over $200-300. You look at, you know, the Pikachu from Surging Sparks, the Greninja from Twilight Masquerade, Tyranitar, and a lot of them, you know, just for the one card is quite expensive. So this one being a fairly cheaper option. Obviously it's not the most popular set, however I think it's a great beginner set. I'm going to try and complete it until obviously Destined Rivals comes. As Destined Rivals has probably come out by now, this price has dropped, so it's a good place to get into it, because when a set releases there's a massive price for those cards, and then as everyone rips open packs, starts selling their stock, the prices will drop dramatically. And so that's what's happened with this particular set of cards. And we've got Tropius, Lycanroc, and Hops Zacian EX. A nice little EX, so we're doing alright if we actually counted all the holo hits. So we've got, the EX hits rather than the holos. You are guaranteed a holo, you are guaranteed 2 reverse cards and 1 holo per pack. And we are looking for the arts so that we can master set this particular set. Ends PP up, Claw, Tadpole. Oh, Mamoswine EX, we've got a full art there. I actually really like full arts because you get to see the Pokemon itself in its full form. There's nothing really distracting you. Yes, there's some amazing art out there, but this one you get to see the Pokemon simple background, and it stands out as we look for Regirock again. I like Regigigas. Regigigas is cool. Regirock, Regice, Registeel to make that. I wonder if they will make a new Regi Pokemon. Evolutions. I'm hearing rumor about a new evolution possibly coming out. Obviously, there's so many types. We haven't seen new ones since Sylveon came out a few years back. Maybe they'll make a new one as we pull the double. Hops double. Not what we wanted to see, but that is how it rolls sometimes. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you're enjoying this video. Let's see if we can get some last pack magic on the board. Energy, Remoraid, Carablast, Torchic, Lilligant, Ents Castle, Oinklage, and Pipta, Maracas, Blaziken, EX. That wasn't the last one. Now, if we can get one of the big hitters in this, I will definitely be going to buy the rest of it and fill up those packs. A lot of the art rares can be found for $5 to $10, so it's worth giving it a crack. Butterfree, nothing there. Last pack magic. Let's see if we can actually pull something great in this. As we get the code card out, and Fighting Energy, Dunsparce, Impend, Pelipper, Regice, Hops, and Lycanroc is in the house. Lycanroc looking absolutely fantastic, a majestic beast. Let's have a look at all the hits. We've got the Swinub, Ruffian, Lillie's Rombi, Salemence, EX, Mamoswine, EX, Lycanroc, and Ferret. So what's that? 7 out of 36. Not the greatest of odds. At the same time, these are great hits. These cards are fantastic. Like the art on Scarlet and Violet, I must say, are fantastic. And if you are into the cute Pokemon, look at these. Swinub is sleeping. Lycanroc has a Rockruff sleeping right next to it. Ferret, adorable. Rombi, just being a little butterfly. Absolutely amazing. This is a great set for first-time collectors, for those who are collecting the cute cards and making a collection of those. Definitely one to try out. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, check out our website at www.arcticvault.com.au, where you can get some graded slabs as well as other random cards that we have lying around. A lot of the cards are pulled from us ourselves, and we send it off to acegrading in the United Kingdom, get it back, and we put them online for you to all get. It is very hard to find acegraded cards in Australia, so this is a great opportunity. If you have been watching UK YouTubers like Randall, who is one of the co-creators, we've got PokeChloe, PokeDean, we've got plenty of the Sidemen getting involved with acegrading, so it's a great opportunity to get a good deal. And as this video comes out, it should be the end of financial year sale going on, so you can get yourself up to 20% off cards. Most of the slabs are on sale, so make sure you get around to checking us out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of the content. Like the button if you enjoyed this video, and as again, we've got the beach background up. Let me know in the comments below if you preferred this format where we've got the studio, we've got lights going on, and you get to see the hits with it, or do you prefer the beach with the waters, with the amazing sunshine, clouds, whatever you want to see. We get random visitors like birds, yachts, so forth. Let us know which one you prefer. Thank you so much for watching. Stay cool, angels. Bye.